Hello everyone, hope you are enjoying. Today I welcome you all in the second part of class 6 history from hunting, gathering to growing food. Dear students, before this I posted the first part of this chapter. Hope you have enjoyed the video and learned out of that. Before moving forward, let's have a quick review of the first part. Dear students, in the first part, we discussed that why early people was on move every time. How do we know about the early men? What are the resources to get information about them? How do they choose a place to live? What factors they kept in mind while choosing a place to live? How they find out about fire? We also studied about the changing environment 12,000 years ago when people started doing farming and herding animals, that also we discussed. So let's move forward towards the second part of this chapter. People also attract and then tame animals by leaving food for them near their shelters. Now, how they started to keep or rear animals? They started to attract those animals by keeping food items nearby their shelters so that animals can be attracted towards those food items and later easily caught by the early men. The first animal to be tamed was the wild ancestor of the dog. Okay, this was the first animal which early men kept as pet. Animals such as sheep, goat, cattle, and also the pig lived in herds, and most of them ate grass. They were herded by the early men as well as they were kept as pet. Yes, and these are the grass eating animals. Often people protected these animals for attacks by other wild animals. Even these animals were protected by early men when they were at- attacked by the other wild animals. This is how they became herders, and this was the process through which early men became herders. A new way of life. Now, how they started living a settled life. People had to stay in the same place for a long time. Yes, obviously, if we are doing farming to look after our crop, we need to stay at a particular time for a longer period. Even if we are herding animals to look after those animals, also, we need to live at one place. There are many important things which we need to do while farming, like watering the plants, okay, driving away animals as well as birds from that till the grain get ready to eat. Then they start thinking of storing the grain. After the production of food items or the grains, the question came in early men's mind that how can we store that food item, because a little amount of that they must have consumed and later the leftover amount they needed to keep it secure at a particular place. So for that, what they did, they started making pots as well as they started digging up the earth and started keeping those food items inside the earth so that they can be kept safe for a longer period of time. Animals that are reared can be used as a store of food also. They were also used as a store of food. Now, in this picture, you can see the animal teeth. It shows that early men in those days used to rear animals. Towards a settled life, the point we are discussing continuously, archaeologists have found traces of huts or houses. It shows that early men used to make houses to live in at some states, which shows that people have a stable life, and these houses shows that people used to live a settled life in a particular place. They have also found cooking hearths, means where the people used to cook food in the early ages, both inside and outside. Both inside and outside means on the usual days they used to cook inside as well as outside sometimes, but during the rainy season they used to cook inside only. Yes. Next is There is a picture which is showing the grain which is used in different ways, like as a sheet, as food, as gifts, stored for food. Now comes the tools early men used to kill or hunt animals. Stone tools have been found from many sites. Archaeologists have found those stone tools from different sites. Many of these are different from the earlier Paleolithic tools, and that is why they are called Neolithic tools. Means the Paleolithic age, people used the tools. If we compare those tools with the Neolithic age tools, they are totally different. These include tools. Now in Neolithic age, what kind of tools they started making? They started making polished tool, which were fine cutting edges, which were having fine cutting edges, and mortars and pestles. Mortars and pestles are used for grinding grain even today, and these are today also they are used. Apart from these tools, some of the tools were also made of bones. Not only stone was used to make tools, but apart from that, people used bones also to make tools. This is the picture which is showing different tools of different size. These are basically the stone tools. You can see here. These are used to kill wild animals. Many kinds of earthen pots have also been found. Like in the previous slides we discussed that after growing crops or after getting the grains from their crops, people thought about storing them. So for that they required pots. These were used for decoration, not only for storing food items, but these pots were used for decoration also. People also started weaving clothes, like they started growing cotton and later weaving it to turn it into cloth material. Yes, this is the picture of a pot. You can see that time people used it for decoration as well as for storing food. A closer look, living and dying in Mehergarh. How people used to live in Mehergarh as well as what used to happen with them after death. How they used to be kept. Mehergarh was one of the place where people learned to grow barley and wheat. For the first time they started growing barley and wheat in Mehergarh only. At this village, many animal bones were found. Many animals' bones were found here in this village. That's why we can say that people used to rear animals that time. Other finds at Mehergarh include remains of square or rectangular houses. People used to make square or rectangular shape houses, and it shows that that time also people used to live in houses and they were having a settled life. Settled life means they were staying at one place for a longer period of time as they were growing crops as well as rearing animals. When people die, and what happened after they died, their relatives used to bury them inside the earth along with the items they used during their life when they were alive. And it was believed that after death also people use such items. Okay, several burial sites have been found at Mehergarh, and these burial sites have been found in Mehergarh where dead people used to be buried. This is the picture, a square shape house you can see here, and this is the picture of a burial site where the dead body used to be kept along with the animals that they were believing that point of time that the dead person might require those things after death also. So dear students, this is all about this part of this video. Hope you liked it. For better understanding, I'll request you all to watch both the parts of this chapter in a queue. We'll soon meet with more videos. Till then, enjoy studies. Have a nice day.